on. Now featuring Jacqueline.
Hey everyone, Sara and Sean. I'm Sara.
And I'm Sean.
And today we have a very special guest, our friend and co-worker, Jacqueline.
Jacqueline's going to build on the spider graph from last week and introduce some click actions so we can interact and build its web. Nice. Let's get into
Should
it.
we get started? Let's do
Yeah.
this. Last time y'all built something that looks like this. Cool new feature though, in case you get the heebity-jeebities. We have this arachnophobia mode. But I was looking at this. It's so cool. We have this spider. You can move it around, and y'all did some amazing things with the little legs. I see this, and it brings me so much joy. I also immediately feel like I want to click on things and make that spider move. I want that spider to move without me moving it. I'm going to start with P spider because that's the control here. I want it to go from somewhere to somewhere else in my head. So I'm gonna make a point called P start, and maybe I'm gonna copy close to where it already is, 0.7. So that's where the spider is right now, and I want it to go somewhere else, P end. Maybe that'll be, I don't know, -5, Is that too far? No, that's not far enough. Actually, it probably is. That's great. That's our P end. I want something to happen so that P spider, our little friend here, does this spider have a name?
No.
We're not gonna.
You can have official naming rights if you want.
Oh no. I don't know why I put that type of pressure on myself. We're gonna make the spider move. We've talked about animation timers taking us from one position, 0% to 100%. I'm going to utilize that by saying I want something that takes me from P start. I want it to go from there when time equals 0 to the end. Do y'all have a better way of explaining that?
So basically, time is going to go from 0 to 1, from like 0% to 100%. So when you start, you've got 1 minus time. So I feel like this is going to start as 100% P start and 0% P end. And then as time goes forward, it's going to swap. It's going to go to 100% of P end and 0% of P start. And then we're just going to see it like animate between the two, like magic.
I like magic. I'm going to replace this and see what happens. Is P spider going to go from P start to P end? Let's check it out. Wow. We have this little feature here where we can just make this play in one direction over and over so I don't have to manually drag that spider.
Nice.
Look at that. If I want to click in the graph and make this happen, the way that we can make that happen is through an action. The action that I'm going to be doing here, the thing that is accomplishing this movement is time running. I want to be able to make time run on an action. So yeah, these sliders are a little bit temperamental in that you got to make sure it's playing. You got to make sure you hit that play button.
And actually, just what happened is when you click into it, it stops playing. So sometimes these things break because you click into it and you didn't realize. You got to hit play again so that it's always running.
Okay.
Make sure you hit play, for sure. While we were talking, I added this little symbol right here. First, I'm going to press it so you can see what happens. Hold on. Got to make sure that's playing. And now I'm going to push this. What this is saying is time is going to be sent to 0. Remember, time is a play one slider.
When you click that, that's like making time 0 just like for a split second, and then it's continuing to run. But how did you get that like arrow symbol?
Yeah, this is what we call an action. And the way that we make it appear is a dash, like subtract. I'm going to separate them. And then our lesson sign.
Okay. So you like draw an arrow with your keyboard, kind of.
I drew. Yeah, also, that's not a lesson sign. That's a greater than sign. And I know that. To make it an actual arrow, though, no space. You just draw that arrow with your keyboard, and it's going to come up as an action, which gives you this cool little feature right here. And now we're playing it. We're one step closer, yo. We have this now. Instead of clicking here, I can click here. Still not
We
quite
are one
Such technology.
Yeah, I want to be able to click in the graph, and this is what's going to enable us to do that, because we can make things clickable. Maybe I'll just do it to my P end right now. If you open the menu on your point, I'm going to not make that draggable, and instead I will make it clickable. And on click, we have this little field, and I can add things called actions, like what we just wrote. For example, I'm just going to type it here instead, time going to 0. And now clicking in the graph makes it move. Check that out. Wow, amazing. If I move this, it's always going to go to P start, and now there's P end. However, I'm getting a little bored really quickly. I think I want more options. I think I want to be able to click on a variety of points.
Perhaps points like a web.
That's a good idea. And I think that you already have these. Let me turn this on and see what I'm stealing. I'm going to go ahead and take those points and plot them. That looks right. I'm going to name these something. P targets? We have an idea of how this works already. We have it happening for P end.
What if I wanted to add the middle?
So we have a list of points right here, 8 points, and you're saying add the middle to that?
Yeah, I think
The
it's
way
0,
that,
0.
since this is a list, is with the join function. It just puts together two lists. In this case, 0, 0 is a one element list. Yeah,
Yay!
we have it there. Okay, so these are all of our targets now. I want to click on these points and have that become my new P end. So P end, here's my action again. I want that to become one of these points. Maybe I want, not all of them, but maybe I just want it to be the third point. Yeah, I expect that when I run this, for my spider to now travel to this point. And it did. Oh.
Sure did travel there real fast.
Maybe a little too fast. Well, P8, the 8th point. Let's see. Yep, it's working. This action is working indeed. It's going to different points in this list. It's not doing it in a way that feels really nice and animated though. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead though and add this action. I'm gonna add this action into this list so that when I click on those points, it goes there. Again, we're gonna open this and make it clickable, and then we're gonna add it here. This will always send it to the 5th point. I don't think I want that. I want it to send it to any point. This is a list, and the really cool thing, you can see it here. We didn't have this message before, but since this is a list, we get this index function. And basically that just says that when you write that in there, that when you click, it's going to send it to that item. That doesn't make sense. How would you say this? How would you say index?
Well, okay, so basically, like, there are 9 points. So if we click on point 8, that's going to be 8. And if we click on point 3, it's going to be point 3.
So let's see. Now it'll go straight there.
Nice.
Something's missing. I think, let me see. The thing that was creating the smooth animation, as maybe we remember, was that when we clicked on P end, it was setting back time and making it run forward. So I'm going to add that into this click as well. You can add more than one action to any object or list of objects.
Did you just
So
put a
I'm going to try
comma?
that. I just put a comma, yeah. Just put a comma to separate. I want this action and this action. So it'll run
Cool.
both of those. So I'm hoping now. Oh, there it is. Oh,
Oh,
where did that
nice.
start from? Oh, I'm gonna
Yeah,
bring
where
that
is
back
it
for
starting from?
I'm gonna bring that back for a second, Sarah.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like it's still always starting from P start. And
Yeah.
Oh, so what we don't want it to start from P start. Maybe we also want to update where P start is on the click.
yeah, I think the most natural thing would be for it to start where it ended.
Well, I wonder if you make it start where it is at the exact moment. So no matter where it is, that's where it's now starting from, and it'll animate right from there.
How do
Yeah.
we know where the spider is at an exact moment?
I'm gonna let me see. I think this one right here, P spider, is updating live to where it is in the moment. So it goes there and we can see it changing and it ends up at that point.
We want the start to become P spider.
Yes, we want it to become. So the issue, I'm gonna say this out loud for myself. The issue that we're seeing, we want P start to change on every click. We want it to become. So I'm gonna use this action to set it. where it currently is so that it keeps on moving from that spot. And that's P spider. So I want this to happen every time I click. Once again, I can just come in here and add it into my list of actions separated by a comma. Let's check it out. Ooh, look, P start move there. That's a good sign.
Oh, that is a good sign. Can we get some rapid fire clicking and see what happens?
Let's do it.
Oh,
Maybe
Zigzag.
even speed up the timer real quick.
Yeah,
oh
it's
my
going a
gosh.
little slow.
That's kind of crazy. 2 times?
Is that fast? Oh, what happened? What happened, yo?
Jacqueline does something. She
Oh,
goes
it's not
for it.
playing. You paused your
Oh, you
timer.
gotta play. Yeah, just play it again.
This is giving me an adrenaline rush. I
I
think we
don't
should go
like it
faster.
as 2 times.
Do you like it at 5
No.
times, Sarah?
Stop it. I'm getting bullied. Hey, can you put the arachnophobia mode to 1, please?
I can't do that.
Much
I can't.
better.
All right, now it's just a crab, so you're good.
Maybe we
Okay.
can handle
No,
times
it's
on the crowd.
Halloween. It's Halloween. You can keep it
It's
as a
Halloween.
spider. But slow it
Okay.
down. Don't make it times 5.
It's at
That's
1.5 now.
okay, 1.5.
Does that feel
That's
better?
yeah.
Yeah. So this is fun. Check that out.
Yeah, you
I
know what
think
would be really, really cool, Jacqueline? Is if you could like show where the spider's been or like where it's if you can like leave a trace, like a trail of web.
Whoa.
that would be pretty cool. I
But
think we can do it.
I think you can.
Okay, I'm gonna think about what we need for that. My instinct is we just need a bunch of points and we need to connect them. And that's exciting because when you put a list of points in an expression line, I'll just do a quick example. You can just plot those points. Let me change these colors. And you can, like we have that, but you can also graph the lines between them and then turn off the points. And I think this will help us graph our
Okay.
web.
What happens if you add one more point to that line? Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Great.
it's
I'm
just
picking up what's going on.
just connecting it in order. So that's why I think all we're going to need here is a list of points. What are we going to call these?
Web.
P web. That's a good idea. Wow, I was really going to struggle with that name.
I felt passionate.
Sarah with the assist.
All right. I think P web is empty right now because we haven't drawn anything. And we need to collect each point as we go. P web needs to become a collection of all of the points where we were.
Yeah, I think it like this seems like it's gonna be really hard, but actually, I think all we need to do is save every time you click, save where the spider is. And
Yeah.
then if you do that, I think all those points together will make a web.
You're so right. Save where the spider is. And you said earlier, Jacqueline, that we can use join. Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So you are joining all of the points you already have, which is P web, to where it is, which is P spider.
Yeah. And it might look a little weird right now because it's empty, but I think it's empty. There's nothing in there. We're just going to be adding P spider each time. Let's do that on each click. So adding that to my growing list of actions here. This is getting fun. It's been fun. It's actually been fun. And let me click that. Ooh, that worked. Okay, so we have 0, 0. That's where it is. Let me draw some lines. Oh, this is pretty close, yo.
Oh, okay. So it looks a little broken, but it's working. It's just not showing the current line.
I think I don't want to think too hard. We're just missing that one current line. Can we just draw that? Can we just draw that? What is that one current line?
P start to where it is, which is P spider.
P start, comma, P spider. And those are the right points. Gonna turn on the lines. Oh, that's it. That's it right there.
Nice.
Let's make this a little thinner.
Can you make it gray?
Yeah, it's time to polish this up a little bit.
All right, let's see. C web. Do we have anyone that's just really good at knowing colors? A color queen, perhaps? I
Yeah,
don't know what
well,
gray is.
I think it's 0.5. And we did practice, so I knew, but during practice, I'll have it be known that I I did this then too.
Sarah is a color queen.
Can you make the
Can I make-
target points bigger?
Let's do that.
Yeah,
Is that too big?
No, that's fine.
that seems right. And could you bring the spider out in front of everything?
Yeah. I love these polishing steps. This is what brings things to life. Like that.
So honestly, sometimes it's really surprising how like the tiniest little detail will make you feel so much more delight in your heart.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my
wait.
gosh.
There's one thing that I think we haven't come across yet. Jacqueline, well, two things. If I want to start over, how can we start over? It's like,
Well,
Oh yeah.
okay. What's
What a
happening here?
tangled web we weave.
Oh, stop it. We could manually, what is drawing these lines? It's just this list of points. So we could manually delete all of this, but I think the smarter thing to do would be to utilize an action and say, hey, I want to start over, which just means I want this to be empty again. So let's see if that does it. And it does. Uh-oh. Didn't do
uh-oh.
anything.
Why is that showing? Oh, we have a start and an end, but
Yeah, I think I only want this to show once I have something in my web. So I'm going to say only do this when pweb.length is greater than 0.
So pweb.length is how many things are in the list, and right now there's
Yeah,
0. So then
yeah.
we're not going to show this, which is what
yeah,
those curly braces do. It says only show this under this circumstance.
yeah, conditional statement.
Cool.
Ooh, there it
This
is.
is looking pretty good.
Boom, boom. Okay, I think I need to try it. I'm going to start over.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm going to attempt to make a web. This, no, I think I need a chaos web.
Wow, you really switched it up.
There's no order here. Do you think you could do better? Better, not better, Sarah. Obviously, you could do better, Sarah. Would you like to play?
that's so
Is there
fun.
is there more polishing that we should do here? Does this feel good?
I feel like you should make it go a little faster. I
Yeah,
don't know. I don't know why
I kind of
Sarah's.
so too.
Reluctant as ever. 2 times.
Yeah. Jacqueline, I think that you can just show us the spider. Show us your spider web. And then once we share this graph with the world, maybe they can try and outshine you. And then I won't take it personal if they make better graphs.
It's yeah, it's almost like a game now. You have to like try to make like the perfect web by just clicking on the right things. It's easy now, but wait till you get to the next row. I think it's gonna be a lot harder.
Oh my god. Okay, here
Okay,
we go.
here's what I think you should do. You should start at the middle. Oh no,
I've
You're
already
distracting
failed.
her, Sarah. No, it's great. It's great. It's great.
Oh, dude. Oh no.
Okay.
I am setting the bar so high. I don't think anyone's going to be able to create a better web than this. Oh, God. Okay. This is it, yo. This is a clickable spider. I guess the spider isn't clickable. This is a clickable interaction with a spider, and you get to make your own web. And honestly, that's kind of fun.
it's awesome.
Yeah, this is awesome, Jacqueline. Thank you so much for joining.
This has been such a pleasure. So spooky, very scary spider. Once we share this link, show us what webs you can make in the comments.
And if you are arachnophobic, like there's no way you got this far into the video, but I'll make a verbal promise that we will not put any more spiders in episodes for the next year at least.
Hey, next Halloween episode. 2 spiders.
All right, thanks for joining, and we'll see you next time.
Graph time, laugh time, math time. play with some graph. Come round the table and we'll do the math. Math time! With Sarah and Sean. And Jacqueline.